Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Let me get the microphone. There you go. So I'm gonna have to hold my microphone like this, because it's not gonna have any hold on a shirt. Maybe I'm gonna pop it like this. There you go. So, good evening, everybody, again. So, ciao Aldo, ciao. Finally, and I mean finally, today we have launched our shirts. So everyone can stop smashing me every day about what makes your shirt, please. I am very, very proud to say that our shirt, my shirt that I'm wearing now, is available on theroma1980.com. I can finally say it. Okay, after months and months and months of everyone asking me where I get my shirts from, finally, that's it, we're here. So, the shirt I'm wearing now is a 15 3/4, okay? I am 181 centimeters tall. I'm a 40 chest, I would say. I've got a little bit of an athletic body. I've got some lats here. I've got some chest. And this is how good the 15 3/4 is. The collar is just right for me. And I'm gonna show you why this shirt is amazing. First of all, I love that the placket is a proper Italian style. So we don't have double stitching here, like you get some brands. It's just nice and flat. Can you see this? It's nice and elegant. You don't get double stitching here, which is not something, I've always hated that. I'm not gonna say what brand does it, but I always hated it. 7 centimeters wristband, which I've always loved. This is a 35 length sleeve, which is, they all come in 35 length sleeve, to be honest, sleeve length. In the, not 35, in all the 15 and a half, 15 3/4, just one sleeve length, which is 35, okay? I'm gonna try to put this microphone somewhere. So, what I always liked about my shirts, as you always liked as well, is the collars. Now, let's make this happen. And I'm so proud, guys, to tell you that this shirt I'm wearing tonight is available on theroma1980.com. Now, one thing I need to remind you, that when you place an order on Pen Reserve, even if it's a shirt, and then it gets to you, and it's too big or too small, I can't help you, I'm afraid. Okay? Especially on the shirts, guys, because holding a shirt takes space, costs money for you, and also it takes a potential sale away from us, because if you hold the shirt for so long, and that means we're not selling it because you bought it, and then you receive it, and it's too small or too big, well, I can't do anything about that, because I removed it off the shelf for a long time for you. You should have thought about it before. Does that make sense? So be careful when you order on Pen Reserve the shirts. I don't care. I don't care. I mean, I don't mind you keeping them with us as long as you want, but they are not returnable. Okay? So it's very important, because when it comes to tie and it's not returnable, you can kind of make it work anyway. When it comes to shirt, if it doesn't fit you, you're gonna end up with a shirt that doesn't fit you. Okay? So it's nobody's interest. I don't want that to happen to anybody. So this is the 15 and a half. I wanted to share you with the blazer on. I don't have the blazer of the suit here. I don't know where I put it. I'm gonna put any blazer on just to show you how beautifully the collar sits underneath the shirt. And one more thing that I also share with you guys. Look at this. For me, it's just perfection, to be honest. It can't get any better for me. For my height, and my specs, I would say. So this live is also going to be on YouTube. I'm looking at the camera now, and it's going to be on YouTube. So yes, I hope this video is going to help you understand how the size chart works. So they are slim fit, but there is a bit of room there. Can you see? There is room. So we made it like a custom fit. So it's not too slim and it's not straight either. It's got a little bit slimming around the sides, but not too much. So, I can't believe I'm proud to say, where did you get the shirt from? Long collar points are a must to create a clean look, exactly. And for many months I've been asked, where did you get the shirts from? And I couldn't help you, but now I can. So if you want this shirt, it's on the Roman1880.com. Now, let's talk about everything else around the shirt. So I'm gonna show you how it fits in the back. Look at this, can you see it? I'm 181 centimeters, 40 chest. And this is the room that I get. So this is my size. So I'm going to put on a size 16 for you. Obviously, I'm not gonna show my ensemble to everybody. I'm gonna come off the camera for a second and put the other shirt on, okay? The fabric is twill. It's beautiful. I ironed these two shirts I'm showing you straight from the box. I didn't wash them first, okay? I ironed them dry, straight from the box. And look at them. So if you iron your shirts, unless you get your wife doing it for you, which is quite embarrassing, because you should always do your own shirts, because the way we do it, guys, is always the best. If you iron a shirt from dry, you're never gonna get it right. But if it's a good quality shirt, the shirt is gonna look just as good as if you ironed it after washing. Okay? So one thing that I did for us, very important. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take off Ignazia, beautiful tie from our website as well. The Roman1980.com, a beautiful 30.000. Look at this. Okay? So, let me put the microphone back on. So my size is definitely 15 3/4. So if you are like me, 15 3/4 is the right size. So what I did for us, I made sure that it's slightly longer than your standard Italian cut shirt. I'm having to lift up my trousers because I always wear braces in my trousers. They're about to fall. But I'm gonna show you the shirt if I'm wearing braces. So usually Italian cut shirts are a little bit shorter, and it's very annoying if you're wearing when you wear it, because they do tend to come out. But I made it a little bit shorter, so the shirt sits just below the line of your seat. Okay, so this is it. That's very good. I will keep it tucked in. Exactly. So this is all work that, guys, that I've been doing for you. And the reason why I could never help you is because these things take time. But most importantly, £89.99 British pound. I never like talking about prices. I have to. Fully made in Italy. We're going to look at the sky blue shirt. Fully made in Italy, sky blue shirt. If you don't believe me, fully made in Italy, okay? Fully made in Italy product, twill, 100% cotton. Again, I ironed the shirt straight from the box, okay? So, and it was good. It's a very robust twill. It's not a thin one. So, do not be fooled by the price, guys, because I'm telling you, is easily ironed. I'm gonna touch on to the non-iron, guys, very, very quickly. And then I'm gonna explain to you what non-iron is in actual fact and why I didn't do non-iron, okay? So, I'm gonna get changed for you. So I hope the 15 3/4, you understand how it fits. I hope that's enough for what you're seeing. It's slim, but not too slim, okay? So I'm gonna put on the other one on. Wait there. In the meantime, I keep talking to you. So I'm talking to you about the non-iron. 2 reasons why I didn't do non-iron. 1, it would have been far more expensive. 2, for you. 2, the way brands get to non-iron is by applying a spray-on treatment on top of the cotton. And with time, it fades away, okay? So you're spending more money for something that is not even gonna stay with you. Does that make sense? And actually, there's a 3rd reason. I don't like extra technology on traditional items. I just don't like it, okay? So it's kind of my take on wearing traditional things. When you're wearing traditional things, you got to be traditional. So be traditional all the way. So when people say to me, non-iron, well, you can't be bothered to iron your shirt. Well, if you can't be bothered to iron your shirt, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Right, I'm back. So this is the size 16. Now, I have actually kept both of them for myself, okay? And the reason behind that is because I wanted to share with you. They're good to be dry cleaned. How does it look with the tie? Of course I'm going to show you. I just finished now showing you the white one with the tie. And I'm going to show you again. So this is the 16. So it still fits me. It's just a little bit more comfortable. So the difference between your sides or half sides down or sides up and the next one below or above is just in your taste. You don't need to iron because you should not be wearing your dress shirt 2 days in a row. Same with shoes, you need a rotation. You don't need no iron because, exactly, guys, this no iron thing is just another marketing thing that brands push onto you just to give you one more reason to buy their items. But guess what? What we did at the Roma, once again, and I'm proud to say, I don't like bragging, but it's good to brag about good work. What is going on with the YouTube? Come on. I don't want this music. Anyway, that's it. Those adverts you've got to listen to. That's it. Back. What was I saying? So, these shirts, to cut a long story short, they're about £20 more expensive than your high street brands out there that don't make them in Italy. They're made, God knows where they're made. They're 100% made in Italy. Those high street brands will not have this collar. If you want this collar, you've got to go made to measure, and it will not cost you as much as this shirt does. So we're sitting bang on there where I wanted to. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I've been looking for these shirts for a long time before I started making them for myself. And then you guys, obviously, because you're just as smart, I kept asking me, Angelo, where do you get the shirts from? Because you're thinking the same thing. I want a nice shirt with a big collar that I can wear a nice tie. And I don't want to sell my house to be able to buy it made to measure. And that's what I thought. Exactly that, actually. Before I move on to the tie, I'm going to show you the fit of the size 16, okay? This is 16. It works anyway, but if I want to be a little bit more comfortable, this is it, okay? Does that make sense? So I will wear both. And I want to show you the collar. Actually, let me put the tie on. Ignazia. I hope I'm not even caring about the YouTube recording. I hope it's coming all right. I really hope so. So, 100% twill, as we said. And, I worked very hard on these shirts, guys, because I really wanted to deliver to you what you would expect rightly from us. And it takes time to give you quality, made in Italy, at a decent price. It's not easy, okay? It's not easy. It really isn't easy. So I did a Windsor knot. Oh, how can I forget this detail about these shirts? We made them extra soft. So you still get the stiffness inside, plastic, but you know, I'm sure that you are a gentleman, you will have the metal ones already. I'm sure you don't need our collar stiffness. You can put the stiffeners in, and you've got a nice classic strong corporate knot collar, or you can take them off, as I did the other day on the reel that I showed you. If you don't know what the reel is, just go back onto my account and you will see on Angelo Di Roma what I'm talking about. You just take the stiffness off. Oh, I can't do it here. You take the stiffness off and you will get a beautiful tab collar. You just stick a pin through and you'll be fine. No one will notice the holes, trust me. No one will notice it. Stick a pin through and you get a beautiful top collar that sits nicely. That's why we made it high and long. You got two collars there. A nice classic long big collar, and you're gonna have a tab collar as well if you are brave enough to stick a very thin pin through. If you don't know where to get the pins from, drop me a text after you buy the tie, or even before, it doesn't matter, and I will help you find it. I will find it for you. It's not a big deal, okay? Until I also offer them to you straight from Di Roma 1980. So, guys, listen. Where's the microphone? Where did I put it? Here. Listen. Now, between me and you, okay? Between me and you, Di Roma, Instagram and YouTube. You have been bashing me every day for the last months about the shirts that I'm wearing. Now, the shirt that I am wearing is available on diroma1980.com. Okay? That's it. Everyone is happy. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Actually, before I leave you, I'm going to show you how beautiful these shirts. Actually, when you wash them as well, they don't do anything. They don't come in, they don't shrink, they don't do anything. They're just exact as they are. And we will bring different colors in. I just thought we will start with white. People have stopped wearing ties, of course. Of course it's because of that. The big high street brands will only make shirts for the masses. And the masses are not wearing ties. But guess what? We're not the masses. We're a niche population of gentlemen who want to wear ties. And guess what? These people who don't wear ties are stupid anyway, because a nice collar without a tie, it still looks nice anyway. I don't understand why they need tiny, tiny collars that end up being squashed underneath the blazers like that. Do you not see them? Do you ever see them? They look hideous. So a collar still needs to stand on its own when you're not wearing a shirt, when you're not wearing a tie, sorry. So I don't understand why they wear a small collar just because they don't wear a tie. It's just absolute stupidity. So, yes, we will bring everything in beyond. We will. I just need to make sure that we got the fit right with the white shirt, with the sky blue shirt. Anyone need a white shirt? Anyone need another white shirt? Anyone need another sky blue shirt? And guess what? This will be the sky blue shirt that you go to. This will be the white shirt you go to, because this is the one that's got the color that you've been wanting for ages, and you can never find unless spend £300. So, if you find it. Not made in Italy either. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. This video, if I did a good job, I hope I did a good job with the other phone, on YouTube, will be on YouTube. I'm a size 15.5 collar, 34 sleeve. What shirt size would you buy from you? The smallest, 15 and 3/4. The sleeve length, guys, is what it is. It's a 35, but take it to the tailor, bring it in, job done. The problem is when it's too small. It's never when it's too long or too big. Never. What colors or patterns of pochettes? Must-haves. I don't know what that means. I guess what colors of pocket squares. That's a different kettle of fish for another live stream. Probably this live stream will be on YouTube tomorrow because it always takes ages to upload on YouTube. Guys, and also the pictures of these shirts will be uploaded on the Roma1980.com tomorrow. So you're not gonna get just a standard digitalized picture of a shirt as you see now on the website. So this is it from me today. Ciao a tutti. Stay dapper. I'll do it, take this off. There you go.